You're now watching Breaking the Shell. Can I get a shell yeah? Shell yeah.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another adventure. We're here today in East Tennessee. We got a coal washing plant behind us because right here, guys, back in 1911, there was a coal mine shaft. 84 miners went down to go to work, guys, and it had an explosion. All of them lost their lives, and since then they sealed it up. They continued to mine different locations, but this is the abandoned wash plant. We're gonna go check it out, guys. We got John from Exploration Unknown.
Shell yeah.
Shell yeah, guys. Let's go check this out. Now you can see here, this is where they would bring the trains in to fill them with coal and unload them. But you can see how long the tracks have been sitting here unused, that nature is starting to reclaim them. There's actually 3 lines underneath here. You can see part of another one here. So there was part of a track, and it went all the way up into the wash plant and passed. They would back the train up, and they would fill it up, and you can see, let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, you can see the tracks. Those are the old train tracks being reclaimed by nature. Now here's the mine entrance. Guys, the history behind it. I mean, I know you've seen videos of me going underground in some of these tunnels and stuff, and it's terrifying, but I mean, 84 men went into this hole. None of them came out. There was an explosion, some kind of gas leak, and they sealed it all up and continued working. They started other mine shafts, because you can see the coal plant is not from 1911. So, look at that. The old tracks just being overgrown. Now here's what I first thought was the entrance to the mine, but that's just where they would drop coal from up there, and it would drop down into here onto this conveyor belt, and that's when it would go into the wash plant. Now let's go check out this wash plant. Kind of hit a dead end here. That old motor. These big old storage vats. We're underneath all of it right now, so we'll go over to the other side. Kind of tricky walking through here. Alright, we went into the other side. There's my water boots just in case I need them. Just kidding. Those aren't mine. Look at this.
What do you think? Should we go to the top?
Yeah.
I've been there.
We'll give it a shot. I mean, I've been up there. You went all the way to the top. I stopped on the first floor.
Yeah, I know.
So John's trying to walk up these rickety stairs.
And that they are. Very tricky.
And he is heading up there to nothing but mesh floors. And there is no solid floors up there. Now that he's reached the top, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. Whoa.
Yeah, man, it's...
Wow, let's skip that step.
I don't remember it being this unstable.
Alright. Alright guys, you guys remember I did a video here before and we talked about the coal that was sitting here. So now I'm a little bit more familiar with the coal since I use it in my forge at home. A little bit more appreciation for it too. Alright. Look at this, guys. These are the floors we're walking on. I mean, you see what John's walking on over here. And just sketchy floors.
Because the frame underneath this is gone.
Yeah.
It's rusted away.
Over here. Be careful on those floors, man. Now look at the size of those springs. This here, so this would vibrate the coal down and break it down into different sizes. Drop it down into these chutes. Let's see if we can look down there. So it would vibrate down there, and I bet this was so loud. Whoa. Look at that, is all rusted away right there. Gotta be so careful walking around here. This whole thing would be shaking. Let me get out from in there. I'm kind of nervous in there. So that giant thing would be shaking and dropping coal down into those vats we saw. Okay. These look like giant blower fans. John is heading that way, so we're going to go out there with him. We got to walk along these beams here because you can see down there it's all rusted underneath. So we got to be extremely careful where we step. Whoa. You heard that pop?
Yep.
That was under my feet.
I know, it did it to me too. I don't like it at all.
That's scary, isn't it? I'm not coming out there with you out there. This is the giant, like, I guess holding wash tank.
Yeah.
Look how brave John is.
I'm not that brave, man. Things got me tripping.
We'll look at the wash tank from outside. Let's see if we can avoid that spot we stepped on.
What was it you stepped at here that...
See that little next crack over? Oh, I see that whole floor flexing. Yeah, I stayed on those beams.
I'm back inside, but I wouldn't call it safely back inside.
Oh, it's so far from being safely inside. All right, I'm gonna try to stay along this edge here. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I've never been up there before. Because I stayed where you're standing now is where I stayed.
Yeah.
You can see that's where we just came from.
Oh. This is definitely not the smartest thing we've ever done here.
It's not the safest place we've ever been.
No.
There's been 2 or 3 places that were worse than this.
Yeah, that's true. Motor leather is one I can think of.
Yeah. The factor I was in with...
That didn't sound good.
That was... Yeah. And this is just held like it's tied up here with serpentine belts.
Huh. See that.
Some little kind of...
I want to say this is...
Oh, and it's fully packed with stuff too. And it goes down into another chute.
Ooh, that step had some give to it.
Yeah. I'm afraid to walk any further. Oh, I love the sound of that popping. Do I want to keep going up any higher?
I don't know, man. I'm a little sketched out. What any more sketched out was the last time? The last time I didn't hear all these noises.
And it was about the same time of the year.
Yeah.
Same weather conditions. For whoever finds my camera, tell my wife I love her. Oh, it opens up here. These stairs are so sketchy. Now here's the worst part. This feels like gravel solid floor. So I don't know what it's actually underneath it.
Steel, dirt, like metal girders. It actually looks pretty solid. But there's a lot of rusty spots too.
Yeah, and you can't see any of the floor. That's got me sketched out. Hey, look, a ladder. Ooh, another ladder. I'm trying to hold on to something as I walk.
So now the floor is like gravelly dirt.
It feels like a concrete floor.
I think it is.
And that really makes me nervous with the amount of weight sitting on top of all that
Look at
rusty
all that
metal.
behind you. You know how many tons that probably is?
Yeah. And all we got to do is shift it one time the wrong way.
Over there's some more stairs.
What's this?
It keeps going up.
This must be some kind of cooling tower.
I don't know what. I know it. The coal goes through all this and separates from the slate somehow.
There's a nice big balcony looking thing out there, but I don't know if I want to walk out that far. So I'll tell you what, we're at the top floor. I'm gonna go ahead and walk out to the balcony just a little bit. John, you gonna stay back here?
I'm gonna stay back here.
Cause like,
Then we're gonna walk out here to the balcony. We're up. We're pretty much on the top.
it's concrete floor. I mean, wow. What is this? Giant hoist. So there we are, guys. You see it runs way over there. There's Mr. John's car way over there. Oh.
What?
I know he's seen me and my lights.
Oh, somebody drove by and saw you?
Yeah.
You might want to get out of here then.
Yeah, it's time. He slowed down. And with my lights on, I was like oh God, that floor is shaky. Be careful coming off that step. Oh, these floors. So we might have just got busted, guys. Trying to get out of here as safely and fastly as possible.
Yeah, I think we just got calls.
Here we are. I guess he went on. I was all the way at the top and my light was on and I was standing out on that balcony and he was, well, you guys saw him. He was right there. Unless he moved on down here and stopped. Alright guys, that is it. We're gonna get on out of here. I know that guy saw me from the top balcony, so before he calls anybody, we're out of here. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more like this, drop a comment below. Smash that like button, guys. As always, shell yeah.